Here we go.
Good day, good welcome, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and thank you for joining Jared and I for what is going to be a lovely dual stream presentation in tours 11 and 12. Welcome, Jared, to the channel. Thank you so much for being here, buddy.
Thank you so much, man. I've been looking forward to this for a long time, so this is going to be awesome.
It is. It's very exciting. Marnix, Liz, Craig, Golf Clash A, great to see you, buddy. Liz, again, worthy of two notes. Stephen, my boy, McDilson, John, you silent assassins and secret lovers as well. We appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. Right, so Jared's going to be tearing up Tour 12 for the Wolfpack.
Yep.
And I am going to be trying to redeem myself on 11 after this morning's shambles. Welcome Kim, Jack, Danny, Jay, Scott, grinding and lurking. Right. Get my sweat towel. Get my sweat towel. You got a sweat towel handy? Do you play with a sweat towel?
I do not. I do not.
You're lucky then. You're lucky that you don't need that. I'm going to have to fill up my water at some point. So let's get on it. 7-6. The push towards 8K is on. Let's get going.
Here we go. Let's get it.
I'm on the European server if anyone wants to snipe. And what are you? You're in the US of A?
I am. I'm in central USA. I'm in Texas, actually.
Another Texan. Man, so many Texans. Marnix is the first one, you little snipey snipes. So if you want to snipe Jared, you find your way to the USA server Tour 12. Oh, and you're going to go for it big time on the first one, are you?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. This one's going to be fun.
So when I popped into your stream the other evening, you were playing this hole beautifully, popping it up there for a nice win after your man had dumped it in the sand.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there. This one always scares me quite a bit, actually, because you can overdo it and go straight in the water. So got to give yourself a little bit of room here.
Zari, great to see you. More Texans in the house. Max overpower perfect. That's always a good way to start a stream, isn't it?
Whoa. As long as we'll clip the... Yeah, we didn't give it enough side spin. That's all right, though.
Oh, right. What's up, Brian? As well. I need to be watching... So the first two drives of the day are both dumped straight into the sand.
It's always how it goes. We call those breakfast balls. I don't know about you. Very first shot of your day. We call those breakfast balls. So you're out playing real golf. You always get a free breakfast ball.
Well, hopefully I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tap mine down there. Yo, Radu, Brian, Michael, thank you all for being here. I'm just going to pop mine down there. Just one top spin, 1-1 into that headwind and set up what will be, hopefully, some kind of cat rough bump. Oh, wow. That is savage.
Look at this. Look at that. That's what you want to do right there, guys.
Quentin, lovely to see you. Dr. Spring in the house. Thank you very much for popping by. So Marnix goes sand to sand. And I don't think I can get over either. We'll see. We shall see.
Well, you got that nice little rough bump. Well, maybe not. No.
Maybe. Maybe with some juice. We'll give it some juice.
Going to drop with a little great right? No, it's not. Ingrid, what's going on?
Yes,
thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, whoa. Too much juice. Too much juice.
Sit down there.
Way too much juice. Oh, if you wanted, Jared, I could turn my screen on Discord so you could watch my live screen.
It's actually not super bad, I don't think.
It's just a few seconds delayed.
Yeah, it's just a few seconds. So hope everything looks good and sounds good on you guys' end.
Yeah, how are the levels? Can you hear Jared nicely? So I didn't need to give that any juice whatsoever. Marnix is close. He's close. There's no funnel whatsoever here. It's just going to be a perfect and in job. Perfectly. Good. Good, good, good. How are your Saturdays going?
Man, it's good over here. You know, just got woken up this morning and hang out with the kids all morning. My kids love to swim, and it's perfect because it's like 100 degrees here every single day. So got a little pool in the back set up, and they swim every single day nonstop.
Nice.
What's up? There's Bobby. There's the juice box guy. Bobby is my mentor.
Bobby
Long time
Stojkovic.
mentor.
What an absolute sweetheart. Killing it for the Wolfpack.
All right, so we're going to give this rough bump a shot.
Oh, chicken korma for tea. Nicely done, Emma. Oh, starting with a par. Oh, so you playing the rough bump in that wind?
Yeah, we're going to give it a try.
And you started the +7 yards?
Well, only whenever... This is more crosswind. Oh, and then a bad grate. This is more crosswind, so I don't think you need to pull back. Yeah, see, I didn't need to pull back there. The great left is terrible. But because if you get more tailwind and you got to pull back towards the rocks, then yeah, I start at +7. But that was more crosswind, so I just kept it at +12 there.
Nice. Yo, DJ Jakob in the house and Ricardo Brown. Fantastic streamers just walking together. If you don't know DJ Jakob, if you don't know Ricardo Brown, you need to check him out. Bobby. Wouldn't it be nice to see Bobby streaming again? Bobby's an infrequent streamer of the highest possible level. So, what do? He's not going to tell you when he's going live. Get your notifications on. That's what you're going to do. And then you get a nice little treat.
Yeah, he is getting more and more comfortable getting on that stream too. So
great to see you, Cash.
Let's see how his ball comes in. Is he going to get it? Nope. Short. All right, there we go. 1 for 1 there, Ian.
Woo! That's how we're doing it. That is how we're doing it. This is how we do it.
Isn't it just a great time right now for streamers of this game to jump on and get started here? I mean, it's just every day you look on YouTube and there is somebody to watch.
Yep.
Play this game. It's unbelievable.
And you know why that is?
Because everybody's bored at home?
No, it's because of the remarkable work of Ingrid.
Oh, that's exactly right. Ingrid.
So basically,
Ingrid is there. Ingrid is there all day, every day.
Responsible for growing. Whoa, that's wild. For growing this community the way it is.
Absolutely.
She's phenomenal. She will be posting links in all the group chats that she's part of. And that means that, whereas, you know, when most people started streaming, nicely done, Marnix, when most people started streaming, they were starting with no viewers or 1 viewer or 5 viewers, whereas now people seem to start with 20 viewers because Ingrid is spreading the word. Not just Ingrid, you know, the original supermods, the Bells.
Yes.
They're still, DJ. Oh my golly goodness me.
DJ,
thank you so much.
Get some booms in the chat for DJ.
Oh, please, however you show that chat room love, make sure you liberally spread it all over that beautiful man's face. And you know, like, so the work that the Bells started off originally and that Ingrid is now carried on and moved to the next level, that is why the streaming community has exploded the way it is. And I'm going to give mad props to Jesse Both, the 19th hole. I honestly believe the roots of the community, the streaming community, are found in the 19th hole. And the explosion that has happened, so many people have done that from the 19th hole. Jay Grinds, everyone.
There you go, guys. There you go, Jay.
Show that man some chat room love all over his face. Thank you so much, Jay. And if you don't know that Jay is one of the fantastic new streamers that I'm referring to, Tour 11 and Master Content on the way for your eyes and ears. When are you going live? Jay, everyone, tell us what you're getting up to and when, please, so we can be there, so Ingrid can post some links. You know how it works. You know how it works. Tell us what and when, and we'll be there.
That's right. What did you say the other day? Build it and they will come, right? That's all you got to do.
Well, you got to tell people.
That's right.
You got to tell people,
Set
right?
the word out.
For the people that aren't active in these groups, for the people that aren't active in these chats, where are your viewers coming from? You've got to tell people. You can't just expect people to come. You have got to say, I'm doing this. Will you come?
Everybody's just so super supportive.
Today. That is in 2.25 hours time. Make sure you're checking out Jay Grinds. That's going to be a power hour in Tour 11. Angles Dan, my boy, Dan Hickey. When are you going live? Another Texan. Well, he's not a Texan. He's Yorkshire. But now he's a Texan. He's an honorary Texan. 2 of our expatriated Brits are now Texans. Being the Binkster and Dan Hickey, of course, both of which residing just outside Houston on the opposite side of the tracks. Sherry, thank you so much. Welcome in. Woo! Nearly, Marnix. Nearly a lovely Alba there. Yo, Asif, great to see you, buddy. So, Danny Spring was streaming way into the small hours of the morning. Were you there? Check him out. Danny, what are you going to be streaming tonight if it happens? If that chicken korma sits well with you, what are you going to be doing for us then? I like a no spin here.
Bob Lucier, what's going on, buddy?
We got Bob, oh my gosh.
Shabba-dabba-doo.
Day Beers and T11. Come on then. Bob, when are you going live? Bob Lucier, everyone. Team No App, Sniper Wanker Extraordinaire, my boy. Oh my golly goodness me. There is some fantastic Tour 11 content for people who like to use the sniper. Bob Lucier, Binky, KTB. The 3 best that I know streaming the Great Game of Golf Clash regularly in Tour 11 with a sniper. If that's your jam, make sure all 3 of those people are not just on your subscriber list, but notifications set to all. Ingrid, how many subs you got now? You know, Ingrid's got like 300-400 subs, even though she doesn't want to stream. Just by being a ledge.
Well, you know, when that day comes and she wants to get on and stream, that channel will blow up, Ingrid.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Imagine if you got your notification set to all and then Ingrid goes live.
Mm-hmm.
Just for a little sneaky, I'm just doing a little test stream. I can't wait for that day. I'm going to be going 8.5-ish rings of APOC here.
So, Ian, what are your plans for next season here as we're getting down to the last couple of days of the season here?
Well, exciting times. First of all, Clanables, baby! Sit. I'll take it. Oh, that zoom in seemed to be like a pity zoom in, didn't it? That was an afterthought. Whoever was on the camera, that was a pity zoom in. Alan, great to see you, brother. Sub to Mitsu, Tour 11 monster. Does he use a sniper? I think he might be a sniper wanker as well. Not 100% sure on Mitsu. I just know he's a Tour 11 beast. Right, so, Clanables. Hopefully we're going to stay in the C100, right? We're going to be grinding.
Absolutely.
We are going to be grinding. No. So Clanables will be the priority for Dougie. and then I'm going to move my SYB account from the Tartan Rainbows into the Sith Lords for their C100
Oh, there you
push.
go. There you go. You know, I started out, Ian, as president of Legion in the 19th hole, and got got Legion kind of up and running when it was just hashtag 19th Legion, and then Mike reached out to me, or I reached out to him and said, "Hey, man, you'd be honored if you wanted to take this over." And Mike took it over, and Mike has done just a fantastic job over there.
Have you caught his streams?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a fantastic streamer as well.
Loads of fun.
Just done an awesome job.
Great guy as well, absolutely fantastic guy. And that's what you need in a president. It's like, we're very, very fortunate. The 19th clans, they're run by some remarkable people.
Absolutely.
Whoa, that's the sand. Marnix, who has sniped me here, he's the president of 3 clans, and I don't think it is going to be in the sand. I don't know how. Woo!
Oh, look at that bounce. Caught the bad bounce going up on that green.
Now, I was going to look at your shot there. So when I played that hole to finish my Tour 12 caddy session with Brandon, Brandon has the ball guide straight at the pin and then adjust and then off and then counter curl the wind, rather than what a lot of people do is take their ball guide off to allow with spin for the push.
Right.
Are you a spin or a curl?
I always spin, and then maybe slight curl in higher winds. But like that shot right there, it was a straight crosswind, but it had a little bit of tail action to it. So I went with the Cataclysm, and I adjusted max plus 20. And I put a little bit more than 2 backspin on it. And I probably should have been better with 2. It caught just a little hill right in front of that green, or else it was dead on line with the hole. But just one of those deals, it's with Tour 12, I always tell everybody it's knowing your initial aiming spot, and it's really just knowing the spins that you want to apply, the curl that you want to apply, because there's no looking at your ball guide on really any shootouts in Tour 12. Yeah. You can't trust ball guides ever.
Same in 11.
So you got to know your spins, you got to know your
it's just the third tee,
adjustments.
Isn't it? That is what happens on the third tee.
Yes. Ball guide is irrelevant at that point.
All right, so we're just going to maxi this after our adjustment.
I'm telling you, Tour 11 was it was the tour that I spent the most time in. It was really the first time all the way through, Tour 10, I was fine. As soon as I got done with Tour 10, I was ready to jump into Tour 11. And I spent probably a solid year in Tour 11.
Yeah.
Just stuck. You'd max it out, but you wouldn't have quite the bankroll that you needed to move into Tour 12.
Yeah.
Or when you did get the bankroll to move into Tour 12, you lost your bankroll, had to come back down into Tour 11. It was just an endless cycle until I finally figured out sort of how to play Tour 12. This is one of my least favorite drives.
I really don't like the holes in 12.
Game.
I just don't like them. That White Cliffs course is awful.
It's brutal.
It's just no fun. And what do you think about the infrequency of the tours being rotated?
And that's not good either. Really, Tour 12 has been, I think they've rotated it twice ever.
I think Tour 12
the holes in Tour 12.
Tour 12 shouldn't have 3 courses. It should have 10 courses on it, and then it's going to be
that would be a lot of fun.
If you've got 30 shootouts to get dialed in, then it's
that would be a lot of fun.
What's what?
I heard somebody say the other day too. I heard them say maybe Tour 12 should be a combination of every course from random tees. Wouldn't that be a lot of fun?
From random tees. That would be funny. With your APOC 8 from the first tee.
Yeah, absolutely. You could have a lot of fun doing that.
It shouldn't be that much fun.
No, it shouldn't. It should be very complicated. It should be hard to dial in.
Hey! Oh, enjoy the thunderstorm, Massive. I absolutely love me a thunderstorm. Oh man, look, I know we get in the news over here. I just hope everyone is staying safe and well clear of all the nonsense that's going on over there. Please look after yourselves. Be good to each other. So sorry to hear about all this bollocks.
All right, so this one's actually, I believe it's like a 30% downhill adjustment from way up here. I'm not sure. I'm going to go 4.5 top spin.
Oh, I played that guy in 11 sometimes. I just think even if they just took one out every season, just took one out, put a new one in, one a season, it wouldn't be terrible. Oh, hello, Marnix. Come on. What have I got? Thor's hammer?
Tom says, greetings from Germany. Having a lot of fun here, Tom. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Tom, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Emmy Adele, great to see you. If you don't know Emmy Adele, one of the newest streamers around, Golf Clash content, other game content, and also Whoa Ball. Handy tips like how to set up a material queue for you Android wankers. That came yesterday. Fantastic content, different content. Make sure you're checking out Emmy Adele, everyone. So just offset this like crazy. Going to be giving this plenty 12 rings.
Hey guys, make sure too before you leave here today, check out my channel. I just did a video the other day on tournament shot dialings where we kind of talk about dialing in those shots, those par fours and those par fives. So before you play the next tournament, go give that a look and see if it helps you out any. Leave me some feedback on it if you want to see a video like that again. Kind of working through some ideas here in my head of some different videos and ways to help maybe younger players out. So
excellent. Ingrid, do you mind being on Flood the Chat? Oh, Marnix, that's the end. That's 3 games. They've flown by quickly. Ingrid, if you wouldn't mind being on Flood the Chat with Jared's link duty, I'm still to change my description, but the description needs a massive refresh because the community has changed so much in the last I don't even know how long. Hey! We had a brilliant series of 3 with Jimmy earlier. Let's hope we have another brilliant series of 3 now. Matt! If you don't know Squirrel Cup Gaming, where have you been? Again, fantastic brand new Golf Clash content from this wonderful man. You've got to be checking him out. Jimmy!
Yeah, guys, look through that description. I just did that the other day on Ian's stream. Look through that description. He has got just about every single streamer you could ask for. Look at this ball. It's going to go in the hole. Every single streamer that you can ask for. And then there's more. There's more even.
No, so there's literally 50 people to add, and there's probably plenty to take away because, some people have stopped putting out content. And in fact, it's probably since it was started, Danny Wallace, he's probably in there. Then he left, and now he's back. So, everything's changing. So the drive that I'm going to do here, whoa, ball! The drive that I'm going to do here, it's one of the Tour 11 secret drives. We're going max top spin, 1-to-1 adjustment, all the left curl. I'm going to set up down here, right in the middle of the fairway. Right in the middle. Did Jimmy use a Kingmaker? He always uses a Kingmaker. I just don't want to be doing a Titan if he did.
Yeah, Matt, there's a couple in that description that he didn't quite have updated yet, but he'll get there and get everybody updated on there. But GC Matt, another one for sure.
Matt Fink, absolutely, my boy. There's loads. And even like all the Team Tommy streamers. Oh, that great was absolutely stiffed me. Still, it's not too shabby. But if we get the headwind here, Yo, Renee, great to see you. Thank you from Denmark as well. We've got Denmark, we've got Germany. Represent Europe, everyone. Thank you. Oh, look, she's actually linked the video and the channel. So make sure you're checking out that video that Jared was just referring to about dialing in shots for tournaments. Give him the feedback. Let him know what you think of it. Oh, what we got here? 8.3. So a little wind. Little wind. Power slice time. No problem. Let's see how Jimmy pulls this one off. Great player, Jimmy.
Thanks, Michael. Michael, really appreciate that.
Oh, he's landed that. I think he's probably pussied out on his rings and he's landed that further over to the left. We should be able to get to the green here.
Joel, man, I don't know if Ian has any input in that. I know for me, I like to pretty much steer clear of as much drama as possible, and I just like to play the game with my friends and hang out with clan mates and kind of do what we're doing here today.
We've got a gritty question, have we?
I don't really have any input on that.
Have we got a question? 1 second. Have I done the same? No. Played that lovely. Oh, Scott, thank you so much. Wolf balls, baby! I cannot wait. Are you excited about your 25 bronze wolf-branded KMX balls on the way?
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome tomorrow night. I think we all ought to just jump on stream same time and just do a big reveal of those. It's going to be awesome. Super excited about that. Great teamwork all month long. Had the big tournament showing that first time. A lot of points coming in off of that tournament first of the year and just kind of carried over from there. So it's been an awesome experience to be a part of for sure.
Yeah. And I said after the Clanables push last season, oh, never again. And then I ended up doing it this season, the immediate season following. So...
Michael says, "Are there two separate channels?" No, there shouldn't. There shouldn't be.
No, it's
two
just
separate
one video
channels.
and one channel link. So you can click the second link and subscribe with your notifications on, so you get all of Jared's business. And the first one is a brilliant video he's done about how to dial in shots for tournaments.
Brian, I know. I'm gonna just consider myself a failure at life there. I'm going to get close, guys. I'm going to get close. But I spent too much time messing around with a new laptop this week. And so trying to make it all up now here, end of the week, and it's not working out for me. I'm going to be close.
Did someone just say happy birthday, John Bell? Did someone just say happy birthday, John Bell? Yo, I've just missed so many people in the chat. We've got Madame Presidente in the house. Katie B, you little sweetheart. Lovely to see you as always. Yes, Jimmy. We're going to start playing 3 with Jimmy every time by the looks of it, which is phenomenal because he's always been one of my favourite competitors, but we've usually only had one game. Now, it looks like we're going to have our second 3-match series of the day, which is phenomenal. Brian, you little tinker. Oh, I love it. I love it. I didn't stop till I had 21k, but I didn't also stop until we were safe. I would be grinding for Wolfpack now. Luckily for me, I've got the most wonderful president over in Clanables with Katie, and she said, because I said, look, I've got to grind with Wolfpack until the time where we're basically safe. So kick me if you have to. And she said, no, we've already spoken about it. And we're not going to be kicking you. I don't know where Jimmy's going here. Whoa! Good right. Sand, I'm guessing. No! Wow, he's landed. He's landed with a good right, and he's going to be stopping beautifully there at the end of that fairway. Did someone just say, it's John Bell's birthday? Many, many, many happy returns. The original super moderators of the Golf Clash community, John and Sandy Bell, everyone. They've done more than you could ever contemplate. I just have so much love for the Bells, and thank you so much for everything you've done for me, for everyone else here. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, and many happy returns. Hopefully, you've had a lovely day.
There's Katie. I missed Katie earlier.
Katie's there. We got Sean in the house as well. Great to see you, Tot. Aravin's here. Shmee. Oh, my life. Everybody's here. Stacy. What are we doing? We're going to go with a maxi. That looked like a big grate to me, but I should have left it, but we'll find out. We have left it. Flick. Yep. And out we pop. So we're nowhere near where Jimmy is, but we're still going to have a nice... We're going to have options to attack the pin for the Albatross, which is always the benefit of going right on this hole. Stephen, great to see you. Ola's back as well. Well, you're going to have Jared on 12, but you need to be on the US VPN if you would like to snipe him. Ola... Fantastic player. The North, what a brilliant clan. Someone said about Savages. I've got no idea what's going on with Savages, but I do know that they have been hard-fought, grinding matches. You know, whenever you hear of shenanigans, then it's never widespread an entire clan, right? There might be one or two people doing some things that are otherwise unsavory, but you cannot say an entire clan is this, that, or the other because of a couple of dickheads. Ever.
Right. Right.
And, you know, people say the same thing about the Rebel Outlaws. The Rebel Outlaws would be winning and tearing this C100 apart even if a couple of them didn't share their account. They would. They're monster grinders. They're monster grinders. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We probably just want to tap it over here, I think.
All right, so I'll play this one max -5, actually. And I've got the Thorn. If it was headwind, we'd be using long iron at min. But tailwind, this is going to be max Thorn. We hit it perfect. See if we can get it to come in. It's going to just roll over the cup. Ugh. Can't get much closer than that without going in the hole.
I'm unsure about this one. That's nice. That's nice. I didn't need the curl. Didn't need the curl. Comes in lovely. Sorry, the chat's going wild. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. US VPN, you're going to look out for a sniping from the north, Jared. Excellent stuff. Excellent. Flip, great to see you.
Ready to go. Let's get it, Ollie.
Sub to Lord Lee. He does hole guides for the tournament, right? Fantastic shot guides, hole guides. You need to be checking them out, mainly in the Pro Division. Wonderful content. Not everything is about streaming, right? Not everything is about streaming and streamers. There is content that is for everyone. If you don't like watching streams, then other content is available. Have you checked out Kim A's channel? The forthcoming tournament, she already has, from her time spent in Tour 8, all of the holes locked down in playlists, right? So you don't need to go looking for it. She has Eagle Peak playlists. She has whatever it's called. The other one. What's the other one called?
What is it? Drewmore?
No.
Drewmore?
No. What's the tournament next week?
It's Eagle Peak, and it's
something Slopes.
It's got a weird name. What is
something
it? Green?
Slopes.
No, it's not Greenberg. It's
Grunberg. Grunberg Slopes.
Grunberg Slopes. Something. Yeah, there you go.
Are you having barbecue?
Oh, I hope so.
All right, here we go. Going on Tour 12. Ready to go. I'm just going to spin away here for a little bit.
Well, Ola's waiting for you. Oh, whoa, ball. What have I done there? That was terrible. Oh, Shmee, thank you for the Wolfpack. Congratulations. We've got the best man bun in the community in the house. Welcome in Dylan, the doorman, my boy. Clanables, baby. I'm so excited.
Oh, did I miss? I missed Puff Caddy come in.
Is Puff
I
Caddy
saw
here as
Ingrid post a
well?
link for Puff Caddy. Puff Caddy did my logo right there, guys. The one you see on the bottom. I had a generic, terrible looking logo at the very beginning of my stream, and I saw his link, and I reached out to him and asked him if he could do me up a nice logo. And there's the one that you see right there. He did an awesome job on that.
He certainly did. Oh, that's coming lovely. Whoa, it's slow down, ball. It's coming lovely anyway. Yes, and not only your logo, but also Matt Fink, GC Matt, and also Chubbs, my boy Tony Chubbs. He's done loads. He's done loads. He's very active. My boy Tango in the house, you little sweetheart. Great to see you in here. We've got the bells. I'll tell you what, it was always a fantastic time for any streamer. It was always like an indication you've made it when the bells are there. Both of the bells together. What a wonderful time. Sandy, what have you done nice for John? What have you done nice for John? What are you saying there? What are you saying there? Dan? Oh, Stacey, this is from the brand new jailbreak that came out for iOS. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh. I didn't get a chance to correct my incorrect emoji.
That is super nice, Ian. I'm going to have to look into doing that for sure.
Doing what, mate?
What you got there on with your grid line setup?
Yeah,
there.
So basically this is
awesome.
This was the same grid that Bill Coble has, and he sent me the code over, but these lines all mean something, right? And I can talk you through it as well. We've obviously got the simple wind arrow, none of this clock bollocks, man alive. You don't need to tell the time with your wind, just see which way it's pointing. But basically, obviously we've got two different crosshairs which help with pushing, which is always nice.
And then helping you get your ball centered.
Well,
with the other ones, if we're correct.
Yeah, you've got a ball box on this grid.
Yeah, yeah.
So this here is perfectly centered ball, right? So you can see left and right. Now, obviously, some balls are different sizes. So that isn't going to work for all the balls because...
Sure.
Hey, that's going to be the rough. If you have, like, what is it? The vintage ball, the paradise ball, they're smaller. They're a little bit smaller, and I think a couple of balls are bigger. Wow, that was better than I deserve. Santos, the original gentleman of Golf Clash, everyone. Santos GTP, if you don't know this wonderful man, please, please, please make sure you click on the link that someone is just about to post.
Yeah, Santos is one of those original streamers that I started watching.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful content. Now, looky here what Jimmy's doing. I'm fairly confident this is going to go long. Ball guide up to the hole on this one. We shall see. I would love to be proven wrong, but I would think it's going long. No. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't know how he played that. Every time I put my ball guide to the hole, it's long. 9-3. What we got? Okay, we're right back at min as well. So, booty.
Well, I just hit a terrible shot there on that one. I always get confused on that one because I'll play that shot at +10. Sometimes it'll be too much. I'll play it at 0. Sometimes it won't be enough. And then I hit great right. Went right into the bunker. Not good. Not good.
JR, some do like bigger balls. What up, Andy? What's up, Andy? Good to see you, buddy. Clanables, baby. Ola plays that one at +5, Jared.
+5. Oh, this is not going to go in. Great will never go in with the Spitfire, ever. Either way.
Oh, three
Plus
fantastic
5. Okay.
games again with Jimmy after 3 fantastic games this morning. Loving it. Golf Clash Tour 11 at the highest possible level with Jimmy. Another little Jamel Junes, little tinker this one. Now I massively undercooked this one earlier on.
Michael, I've never heard of anything like that. I know the only thing I've ever heard is it can void your warranty if you care about that.
Which I don't.
Yeah. All right, Ollie, here we go.
Did you get him?
No, if you're ready or not. No, I didn't got him yet. I was letting him know we're getting ready here. So if he's waiting on me, see what we can do here.
Oh, don't mind Into the Sand. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. That's a poor weekend. A weekend.
Oh.
Magnus, my boy. Runner-up of the People's Cup 2. Fantastic stream as well. If you don't know Magnus, Tour 10, future Tour 11 streamer. Expert and I think he does pro on one of his baby accounts as well. Expert and pro. Jailbreak can be undone very easily. I think you just turn your iPad off.
Is that right?
I think so. I think it's very easy to undo. I don't know if there's traces of something that that can be detected always or not, but my iPad is just a Golf Clash toy, so it's not like I have anything else on it that needs to be protected.
Okay, Joel, I don't have a VPN on, but I'm in central United States. And so, for example, if somebody is overseas and they're wanting to try to match up, then they can turn their VPN, because I don't think that you basically have to be on the same server as somebody to match up. I don't know if it's a must, Ian. I don't know if it's a must. You have to be on the same server.
Yes.
Or it just gives you a better chance of matching up. I don't know.
No. Like, so from my trip to Playdemic, I asked them about this, and there's basically 3 servers in operation, which is all the Americas, an EMEA kind of vibe, and a Australasian server as well.
Okay.
But there are more people on the US side, so it might be that you end up in 2 different pots. So there might actually be 2 on the American side, depending on the amount of users. But you know, these things are fluid. You know, they're based on usage and all the rest of it.
So you're saying for example, if you're in New York and you want to get somebody in California, there's no reason to use a VPN?
That's right. That's how it should be.
Okay. That's good information there. I didn't know that. I'd like to hear more about what you learned at PD headquarters. That would be such an awesome, interesting trip.
You should have seen this place. The office is like something out of the movies.
Is it?
Everything you could ever imagine. Like it's like they've got the games rooms, the breakout rooms. You know, they encourage the people to step away and discuss things away from their desks, where they can get creative and all that good stuff. The kitchen area. Is that you?
No, that wasn't me. He had a great shot. That's a tough shot too.
The kitchen area is just ridiculous. They've got a beer tap. They've got a beer tap with the most delicious craft ale in there. And you can just go and help yourself and hang out with your mates and talk about things. Like, it's all like canteen style, all open, and I'm gonna have to go with a APOC here. Yeah, absolutely wonderful experience. Great people.
Now, I wonder, do the PD employees play the game ever?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are there well-known players that are in the?
So Alex, who was the guy who was looking after Tommy and I, is that going to be the? No, it's fine. He plays up to Tour 10, I think. I asked him who the best player was in the office, and it wasn't him, he said. There was someone else, but no one plays like, you know, master level or No one's tearing up any trees.
Really?
Yeah, they're just good, you know, they just have a nice time playing the game like we do. That's correct, Michael. 13.5.1, you are waiting for the next patch, I believe. I don't know if there's a way to revert back to a previous version once you've updated. Probably not. So you need to have your automatic updates off. Yo, Dale, my boy. Great. Look at the new members hanging out here. Matt, Squirrel Cup Gaming, Dale. Fantastic to see you in here. Shmee. Everyone as well, but new folks in green. Lovely stuff. Right, so let's see if we've got the wind here for a Alba. Sub to GC Junkie, absolutely. Dale Appleby. When are you going to be streaming for us, Dale? If you don't know about Dale's Coffee with Dale series that runs, wonderful stuff. Tour 9, maybe some Tour 10 on the horizon.
Yes, I think he's nearing that 1,000 sub too, so make sure you go help him out for
sure. About 150 away, Dale? What's Dale's sub count? What is Dale's sub count? Let's get Dale significantly closer to 1K. Right now, if you don't know Dale Appleby, he's a funny dude. A very, very funny dude. And like I say, once those chippies get replenished, Tour 10, we'll be back. But Tour 10 is the true home of the Win 5 wanker, don't you know? Short? Yeah. Tour 10 is the true home of the Win 5 wanker, so it's tricky for anyone to be up against the Thors 7, the Apox 7 Win 5 wanker who's played 20,000 games. It's a very, very difficult place to live, Tour 10. $825 right now. Come on. Come on. 175. How long is it going to take for Dale to get up there to that magic number? Let's help him get there. Help a brother out. Tell your clanmates, if you know anyone who's struggling on Tour 9, Dale's doing it with Navigators and Quasars, the occasional, very occasional Titan and Katana. Just Tour 9 level clubs. Not like the people he's playing against with the Apox 7. You'll see him using a Rock 8. All right, what we got? We've got the Bill Coble hole. Little booty.
Eric Jasuda is another one.
Eric Jasuda, Tour 10 content extraordinaire. That's exactly what you want to be seeing. My boy Juicy. Man, I love that boy.
List just goes on and on, guys.
Yeah, but often people say, "Oh, who do you know for Tour 9? Who do you know for Tour 10?" And it's difficult to recall everyone all the time.
Well, I've just made a mess of this hole all over.
Oh. Oh, sit there. I overpushed that a little bit. That great right didn't help anything. GC Radu, brand new Golf Clash content for your eyes and ears. Angles Dan, Tour 10 monster. Play some Tour 11 as well. Are you checking him out? Are your notifications on? Because he'll surprise you with a stream every now and again. And did I mention Expert Daddy as well? 34 under par, wonderful gold winning stream the last tournament. Phenomenal stuff there on Angles Dan's channel. See you in a bit. Plenty of Win 5 wankers in 11, but not as many as 10 is the way I understand it. Now, Dan, if you've just remaxed 11, would you find that there are more or less Win 5 wankers in 10 or 11? That's going to be a defeat. Another defeat. Don't overpull. Do not overpull.
So, Ian, tell me what do you like to do in your free time other than Golf Clash here? Always interesting to find out what everybody likes to do.
Usually, this time of year, it would actually have been the best start to the cricket season weather-wise that we've had in over 10 years. But the entire cricket season's called off. unfortunately. So
Man.
that's a shame. Oh, what? Man alive.
Tango's over here trying to snipe too.
Whoever Jake at the Fusion is, thank you. We need those points. Let's have a look at the... Right, this is the most craziest start to the finish to a C100 that I can recall. So we're there at 449.8. It's literally just 6k. 6k separates the bottom 10-ish places. It's madness. Madness, I tell you. But hopefully, there we go. There we go. The rallying cry has been made. The rallying cry has been made. I'm still 50-50 from where I was this morning. Horst gave me a right good spanking, I think, yesterday. Concerts, man, festivals, yeah. I mean, I just love the outside. So camping, summertime, it's camping. Festivals, I normally like to go to 4 or 5 festivals in the summertime. Everything cancelled. What's the date? What is the date? It's the 6th of June. It would be a week away from the Isle of Wight festival. Check this out, right? Where's the... Can't see the lineup. Can't see the lineup. It was amazing. It would have been absolutely superb. But alas, it's not happening. What's it all going to look like? When can you imagine regular gigs happening again?
You know, it's just crazy. I know that there's things happening over here, slowly but surely. You know, I'm missing sports right now. It's killing me. I'm just missing it so bad.
Yeah.
Turning on and watching games. You know, it's summertime. It should be baseball season, like you said. It should be basketball playoffs starting right now or finishing right now. You know, it's we need sports. We need sports.
We do.
In America for sure.
We've both... Oh, I didn't notice my man in the sand. I thought he was being a bellend when he said good game, but he was right next to me in the sand. I thought he was just saying that in response to me going in the sand, but we've both got the win to get to the green. So, yes, sports, man. But what's disappointing is all this behind closed doors stuff. Like, if you've got an 80,000 stadium, in my eyes, you can socially distance and have like 10,000 people there and still get some vibes.
Sure, you could.
But no one's doing it.
Yep.
That sucks.
I think at this point, it's everybody's just waiting for that first person to pull the trigger, you know, on it. And until that happens, you know, it just keeps going and going. NBA is starting. Joel says NBA is starting July 31st. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, like baseball, for example. You know, you'd be playing baseball right now.
But you could fit people in a ballpark and socially distance as well.
For sure. And outside, you know. I know golf is getting ready to get started back up.
Behind closed doors. Why would golf be behind closed doors? That is just like... That's baffling to me.
Make any sense. NASCAR over here is already racing. I know they're doing it without fans too,
Formula
all
One
behind.
season as well. I much prefer like a Formula One to other motorsport.
Right.
But yeah, it'll be great to see it. But for me, like, sport is so much about atmosphere.
Yes.
So it's a shame. German football on TV now. Obviously, Bundesliga has been going for about 5 weeks now. So there is, you know, there is going to be a bit of normality coming back. But for me, it's like I'm scared what it's going to look like. When are you gonna want to go and stand next to a few thousand people in a field and watch a band play at a festival? What will festivals look like next summer? It's just, Yeah. And travel, of course. I'm a massive, massive fan of going away and
Yes.
and seeing the world. And
yeah, we had a trip planned to Washington D.C. for right about now. A couple weeks ago, actually.
Yeah.
A week ago, I think it was. We had a trip planned, and that got canceled way back. Still hoping to get to do that later on this summer, but we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. We're going stir crazy here.
Asif loves the MotoGP. Juicy, juicy, juicy. How was Monica's birthday, Eric? Your little sweetheart. Formula One starts 5th of July in Austria. Bring it on. Bring it on. Cannot wait. NBA reduced to 22 teams. It's good. It's good. Things happening is good. Going back to normal is good. Looking after the people is good. It's just, I think they could do both and still have a little bit of atmosphere in these stadiums. Yo, Pradeep, great to see you, buddy. Thanks for the good luck. Thank you, Matt. Welcome, sir. Hopefully back to normal. Well, good, because I don't want to be reminiscing about the days when we would reach out and touch a stranger in compassion or whatever, because we can't do that ever again. That would be tragic in my eyes.
What's crazy right now is you don't even think about it whenever you're, I mean, I know I don't even think about it sometimes whenever I would normally go up and shake somebody's hand or pat a shoulder or something like that. It's like, you got to really be careful and watch what you're doing sometimes because you don't know how the other person might feel about it or, you know, anything. So it's crazy. All right, I need a win right here, one way or the other. Playing another Wind 5 ball.
Woo! Fake crowd noise. I'm not interested in canned like atmosphere. Genuine atmosphere.
It's gonna be close.
Where were you?
I can't remember. It's really close.
Woo!
Oh, we got him.
Shove that chocolate ball up your ass, Danny.
Yeah.
I've lost track of the amount of speedway balls I've encountered this season.
Yeah, speedway, chocolate, Auroras.
Last season was the chocolate ball season. This season is the speedway season.
It's a good ball. It's a really good ball. It's a good all-around ball, honestly. I mean, but just no reason for it. If you don't, and this is the thing, like most of the time, even in Tour 12, I only play with Titan spins. Even with playing a Kingmaker, I only use Titan spins.
Yeah.
That way I can easily go from Titan to Kingmaker, Titan to Kingmaker.
Yep. Oh, is my man in? No! Oh, how has that even had the speed to do a full ring around the Rosie? Wow, that was so harsh. That was so unbelievably harsh. Have you got any level 8 epics? Have you seen this Falcon 8?
I do not.
Well,
but that looks like an amazing club.
Falcon 8 is just a piece of art that I've borrowed.
I'm still waiting on a Falcon 7 over here.
Yeah, I've got a Falcon. I mean, I thought a Falcon 7 was the... I never thought I would replace the Thorn. And then the Falcon 7 came along. Oh! Oh, please be a shitty adjustment. Oh, it was terrible. Terrible in every single way possible. Salim, great to see you, buddy. If you don't know GC Salim, one of the young streamers out there, like Golf Clash A. We've got two very young streamers in the community, Salim and Golf Clash A. Make sure you're checking out their stuff. Hitting those notification bells on. Fake crowd noise. Boo, indeed. Was that a can or was that you? I like it.
Bobby says Falcon 7 is life.
Falcon 7 is life. Do you know what? Stupidly as well, I had the Falcon 7 on Dougie for 6 months, and I didn't even consider it. And
before you used it.
And then John Ritchie said to me, "Oh, the Falcon 7's where it's at." And this was before the Thorn had its upgrade and all the rest of it. Before the clubs were given their extra level. Oh no, I got this.
So now again. Falcon 7, you get the same ball guide or a little better ball guide than the Thorn 9?
Yeah, you got 4.5.
Okay.
Right, now I did make an absolute shambles of this earlier. So we're going to play it a little bit more cautiously, I think.
Let's try this backup shot here.
Oh, yeah? Not a big fan of that in a crosswind. Sit. Oh, man. There you go. Salim's moved on to pro. Super Norm. On a different YouTube there, buddy. We've just changed your name. On a different YouTube, I think. Yo, Michael Shea McCollum. Good to see you, buddy. Sorry, everyone I've missed, I apologise. Thank you all for being here. It's lovely to have you with us. Here with the wonderful Jared Alexander, everyone. Jared A. Make sure you're subscribing to his channel. Ashley Ford, make sure you're subscribing to... I remember when we were saying the newest streamer in the community, there's probably at least another... Whoa, look at Ferdy here with the max backspin Thor's hammer. Hello. Wow, and that's one, I think. Wow, I've not seen that shot before. I have not seen that shot anywhere before. Stacy.
That was a very nice shot. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the $10, Stacy. However you show that chat room love, please make sure you cover Stacy's face. Thank you so much. Bill! Wow, golly goodness me. My boy. Pleasure to have you in here, sir. How's your round? Bill's been out on the real golf course today. None of this finger golf nonsense.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to get going for sure here. I know golf courses are for sure open right now. So,
did you see that shot there, Bill? Max backspin Thor. And what are your post Wolfpack plans there, Jared?
No, we're gonna go. I think what is it? GCU Anarchy making a push next season for the C100. So we're gonna go hop over there and help them out. But other than that, it's just gonna be same old, same old. It's gonna be, try to do as well as we can in tournaments and play every night still. I play every night regardless, pretty much. So
Bobby's just invited you down to California for a game of real golf.
There you go. There you go. I'm trying to get Bobby to Texas.
Who's got the best golf, Texas or Cali?
Oh, I'm sure it's California for sure.
Have they got the best everything?
They nice soft soil everywhere. I'm sure here in Texas we got hard, dry soil. So depending on where you play and what part of the state that you're playing golf in, you might be swinging and hitting your clubs on rocks or sand or there's no telling.
Left here with this monster headwind. There's going to be plenty juice in this as well. Wait there, let's go. Ooh, wow, this could even be a maxi. It is going to be a maxi. Woo! Let's give it some. Good left. Well, he's probably going to flick the rough and leave a B52. If I'm lucky. Oh, we'll just have a Nirvana from miles away instead. What a terrible shot.
All right, come on, guys. Let's hit perfect on this one. And we're going to have a chance. Go ball, go ball. This one's got a chance.
Nice
We'll
shot.
get the win.
Nice
get
shot.
the win.
Yeah, Norm, sorry, mate. I just saw that about your back. Too much bacon. Too much bacon. For anyone who doesn't know, Super Norm is spreading plenty of joy around the hospitals by making his incredible ginger cakes and then delivering them to the wards for the staff. You know,
MBS GC Mastermind. How could you not just click on that and sub to that right now?
Is that my boy Michael Bolton Sr.? What?
Yeah.
Is he in the house? Sub to Billy Ray Valentine. Oh,
earlier.
my life. Oh, I love that boy. Billy Ray Valentine is definitely someone that you need to have the notifications set on for, because we don't know when he's going to be on. It will be a surprise treat. I'm worried about this shot a little bit. Just a little bit. Wow, this is going to be...
There's a nice little funnel on this hole, isn't there?
Yeah, funnel from the left, funnel from the right. There's a lot of people that deny the funnel on the left, though, which I just find absolutely outrageous. But
no. Oh, look who we got here, Ian. Look who we got.
Woo! Is he here or is he on stream? Is Graham streaming?
I don't know if he's on or not.
Is he here, though?
Is he live?
He's a little tinker. Is he here?
Always
Here he is. Member stream. He's live. He's everywhere.
There he is. He's live. There we go.
He's live and he's here. Man, can the multitasking skills know no bounds. Welcome, Graham. Lovely to see you. Member stream live. I'm missing the member stream. I'm missing the Graham member stream. But at least I'm seeing the matchup live. You're not over here to look at Jared's spins, are you?
Come on, clip. Oh, we didn't give it enough.
Oh.
Didn't give it enough overpower. There's a nice little shot on this hole where if you can get it just right, you can push up about 7 rings or so. You push up about 7 rings from max, and you get it to double bounce right over that bunker.
Yeah. He's even taking his Wind 4 ball off in honor of how shit that drive was.
Yeah. It's okay on this one, honestly.
Well,
it's
that
okay.
Like
Let's see
well,
what it gets here. Get it to bounce again. Yeah, we're in the same boat here.
Both of you having a... Yo, T-Nick! Great to see you, buddy. Oh, not this one again. Right, so I've already duffed this one up once. We've got some hefty wins today. Hefty wins. What hole did we just play? What hole did I just play? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, so we've definitely got the APOC on. Is that an Arsenal fan making a Highbury joke, is it? That's funny, isn't it? That's going to stay up there, but not be very good. So, we got a chance. We have a chance here. T12 Beast and exceptional rant content. What a fantastic summary that is, Ingrid. Ingrid, your summaries are next level. Right? She doesn't just post a link. Her summaries are thought out, considered. What a woman. What a woman. We are so lucky to have Ingrid.
All right, Graham, let's knock this one in here.
But it's different to mine, I think. I'm just going with a little bit of curl there. Is it going to stiff me? Oh, it is not going to stiff me. I'll take it. Take it! I know, but it was the Highbury Library, wasn't it? That was the insinuation that the Arsenal fans were quiet, hence the nickname the Highbury Library. I don't know if there was an Etihad version of said Highbury Library. No waiting around here. Right. Net 1 win. Woo! I missed all that, Danny. Sorry, the chat's flying by. The chat's absolutely flying by. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. So this is a tricky wind. I'm going to go right as well, same as Gamer 75 is going. Oh, right. So do you remember the I was given a game. I was given a game by Jake from Fusion not long ago. Just at the start of the stream, he won and then he just forfeited the second on the tee. He sent me a message. He did it because he won it with a great ball. And he's a mate of Peter Johnson's from Bunch of Shankers. So that's why that happened. It's always weird when there's always a story to tell somewhere. But that was the story. And I did wonder because Clanables have no alliances. Which I love.
Come on, Bobby. You can do it. You can do it for a little bit. Bobby wants to snipe.
Come on, Bobby. Have you got an account for that, Bobby?
Oh, yeah. He's got.
Can't have Woolpack
on
Woolpack.
I don't know if I want any part of the #1 spot in Wolfpack right now.
What an accolade, eh? What an accolade.
We have to make him a special plaque or something.
Oh, I long for the day like Graham to be flicking between my Cat 8 and APOC 8. It's a thing of beauty. Thing of absolute beauty. Always going for the double bounce rough bump. Hello, and we've got the nice wind for it as well. Lovely wind here for the double bounce rough bump.
Come on, Graham. Put it close. Gets it to bounce. It's going to come in with pretty nice speed there. Let's see what we can do here.
That's coming nice.
12-1.
Graham, you talk about it every time, but it is. It absolutely is, man. Oh. And I'm so close on Dougie. I'm so close to the Cat 8. Right, what we got here? 9, and we'll go 8, I think.
Oh, we hit it great. He's going to get us here. Ooh. Terrible shot. Good game, Graham.
Graham doesn't lose too many terrible shots. Oh, mine's problems. Sure. What the? Oh, for flipping hell's sake! I didn't change my app from the APOC, and I've done APOC numbers instead of Cat numbers.
I just did the same thing. I just did the exact same thing. While my ball ended up in the rough, that's exactly what I did. I just did APOC 7 instead of Cat. That doesn't work out too well.
It's only half a ring, but it certainly makes all the difference on those tight double bounce rough bumps. Can we leave a great left? Not a great right.
Bad case of the greats right now.
Oh, dearie me.
All right, somebody told me earlier max +5 on this next shot, so we're going to try max +5.
Is that what Ola said to you?
Mm-hmm.
Earlier on in the stream?
That's what he said. That's what he said. So we're going to go with it.
Not many rematches going on today on 11.
Yeah, Bobby's in OL and WPU. So he's got lots of Tour 12 accounts ready to go.
Good player, Simba. Very, very, very good player. As loads of the French Alliance are.
Do you have a favorite person that you match up with in Tour 11?
When you
frequently?
say favorites, like favorite competitor?
Yeah, like,
I like
somebody
to play
that you always seem to match up with. I know when I play, I mean, even in Tour 12, you have those guys that you always seem to get.
Yeah, but I
every
like
single
to
time you
I
sit
like
down
to
and
play the best players. So for me, Rebel Outlaws Letitia is probably the best. Probably the best that I regularly play against. Whoa, Simba! So I would say Letitia, just because in my eyes she is the best in Tour 11. But yeah, it's always nice to play your mates. Like if I play Bob, like I say, we don't have alliances, right? So Bob and I will play straight up 3 games against brilliant competitors like Bob, Binky, Marnix. You know, playing my mates is the best. That is the absolute best. But I don't want to be using a Kingmaker on a par 4.
Oh, Bobby, are you feeling footsteps? Bobby's hearing footsteps on Juan Golf Clash coming up to the top on him.
Who's coming up behind him? No one's going up behind him, surely. What, in the Wolfpack list? Oh, this is going to be left by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'll have to go look. I'll have to go look at the leaderboard here.
All right, perfecting in here with the Nirvana.
Oh, we both made a mess of this one.
Oh, I'm nowhere near the best in 11, T-Nick. It was funny, actually. I had someone in the stream earlier, and I don't believe they've been in the stream before. They're certainly not spoken in the stream. And Grip and Ripidov from Spartans. We have epic battles. Always 3 games. Fantastic competitor. The North as well. You know you're going to get 3 games. Often the French Alliance don't rematch, but fantastic players. You know, some clans you just know they're going to be absolutely brilliant. And French Alliance are definitely one of those. It's a member stream, as if it's so you'd need to be in Nuclear Nation member chat to get the link over there.
What are the perks on your channel for memberships, Ian?
I do member streams every day. And oh, perfect. Is it in?
So there you go,
perfect.
guys.
Was not in.
Jump on there and click that link for Ian.
We have member streams every day. We have an in-house competition called the People's Cup, and I don't know if you managed to get over to either Magnus or Toasty's channel for the final of the conclusion of the People's Cup 2. It was absolutely brilliant. So we normally have some funky rules for that. So People's Cup 2, it had to be max topspin on the shootout. People's Cup 3 that we've just done the draw on is going to be no putting. So you've got to dunk the hole. And then if we get to a shootout, it's going to be an NMT, and that's going to be with basic ball on Tour 4. And Tour 11, Discord sessions on Tour 11 as well. But it's just been a bit weird having these 2 seasons of total grinding. has meant that we've neglected some of the fun stuff. 3 seasons ago, we were doing jukebox streams every day, so proper live music and, you know, nice music, I mean. But for the last 2 seasons, because the Tour 11 content I've always wanted to retain for the members, we haven't done jukebox streams because those streams need to be deleted straight after. So loads of different stuff going on. It'll be back to normal next season with jukebox streams, and I've got very little, you know, in relation to a grind like we've just done for Wolfpack or for Clanables the season before. I'm only doing 8k for Clanables, or minimum 8k for Clanables, minimum 8k for Sith Lords, which means there's going to be loads of time left over to do the fun stuff again, which I look forward to. That's always the best stuff. We like the fun.
So I play this one a little bit different than Graham did. Graham pushed it back after. I'm going to push back before.
There was a great conversation
basically
about
the
this.
exact same shot.
I know Brandon does his adjustment before he makes his ring pull. And Daniel was asked the same question yesterday on his stream. And Daniel said the opposite. He said he would always do his push after.
And then I great balled it, killed it with the great ball.
So different ways. There's no right or wrong. No right or wrong. Should we be playing?
Got to get to the same shot.
I think I should be playing this with the cats. I do. I will be playing this with the cats.
All right, we're going to see if he's going to take all 3 from me here. Got to get him at least one here. Give it a try.
Well, look, Graham's pushing.
What a great Tour 12 player, though. Great Tour 12 player.
Graham's pushing, so... Oh, shit. I've over-adjusted this, but... Oh, and then a great right. This is probably going to be the rough. Yeah. Over-adjusted and a great right. Needed to be a great left. Graham's pushing. And that clan, I've got loads of my mates in that clan, in the Jedis, as they push for the C100. So if he took all 3, we don't need points.
Yeah, that's right.
I'd love the Jedis to be up there for the C100. I would absolutely love that. Oh, you've got the fun wind as well. Is he going to strap a Zircon and go for the green? He is not.
No, I don't know that. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could. I don't know. I've never tried that shot.
Max backspin,
full
max
backspin,
right
I guess. Max backspin.
Yeah.
And just blast it.
Yeah. Jedi's pushing hard. Enough respect to all the Jedis out there. All the Jedis out there. Yes, Dale. And look, I'm Wolfpack, but we've got third sewn up. So if it's a choice of, if I was in Jared's situation here, I would be definitely losing all 3 games. Not saying that Jared's losing these games because Graham takes the games, because Graham is the Tour 12 beast.
I don't have to give them to him. He's going to take them.
Yeah. But that's poor.
Not with that one though.
That's poor. You can always make it though on these short par 4s, can't you? Jack is absolutely slaying it. What are you up to? Are you getting to the 30k, Jack? So Anna, who is in the chat right now, is... what ball did Simba just use? Did anyone see? Surely it's going to be a Kingmaker. I'm going to use a Kingmaker regardless. Hey. Right, okay. I imagine this is going to be a 3-match series with Simba. But after that, we're going to have to wrap this up. And get yourself over to Bucky's channel. Can we get Nick Buckingham's channel linked, everyone? Because he's going to be starting his quiz. The quiz that was meant to be on Tuesday. He didn't get round to it for one thing and another. So it's going to be this tonight, starting in half an hour. I've just had the notification pop up. Make sure you check it out. Nick Buckingham, if you like a little trivia quiz. He usually does it on a Tuesday. We're back to Tuesday from next week. But this is Tuesday's one. Oh, good. He did use a Kingmaker. Whew. Almost 32.5k. That's playing Tour 10, Jared.
It's crazy.
So,
crazy.
Jack is in the Jedis with Graham. And Juicy and others. Shout out if you're in the Jedis. Here he is. Enough respect to the Jedis. Much love. Pradeep's in the Jedis as well. Come on now. And what are all you Jedis going to do next season when you're in the C100? Is it just going to be relax, take your 25 Centurions and bounce? Or are you going to be staying in? What's the plan?
Graham, I never tried that shot before, buddy. I was just trying it. I had a feeling it was going to miss regardless.
Moving to a 19th clan. You're being very coy about this. So you said it wasn't the Sith Lord, so I'm guessing you're going to the PA Bells, Dale. I believe that Sandy and fellow Bells are pushing. Graham Clash is not Jared A. He's playing Jared A.
Yeah, we're playing.
So Jared is the one where it says Jared, and Graham is the one where it says Graham. Just, I don't want anyone being confused. Jay Grinds, 30 minutes to stream in Tour 11. Jay Grinds, everyone. Who's coming to Sith Lords with me? Who's coming to Sith Lords with me? For those of you that are sick to death of seeing a Cat 7 being used, there will be plenty Tour 11 content right here using the Guardian next season. I'm very excited about that. Get Guardian back. Little baby wind here.
Ooh, took too much backspin on that shot. Forget that shot doesn't need max backspin. Whoops. There we go. Good. Good luck, Graham. Pleasure. Always a pleasure. Matching up. So what do you think, Ian? You want me to go one more here?
Yeah.
All right. Keep going.
Whew. Sith Lords for the C100 again. I can't wait to be there, Scott. I'll sit down. I haven't used enough backspin there. Shit. I know it should be 6, but because I'm such a ball guide whore, the difference between the Thor's 7 and the Apoc 7 is monster. Yes, now you've got Ola.
There we go. What's he want to do here? I don't know if he wants to go Kingmaker. If he wants to play a Titan, we'll play a Titan. It's going to be hard enough in this wind. Ooh, way too far up there. That's probably one of my least favorite drives in all of Tour 12.
Yeah. Oh, my life! What a shot!
Thanks, Graham.
What a shot. Did you see that?
Look at that. Oh. How does that ball not go in the hole? Jeez. Nice shot. Thanks, Graham. Appreciate it, buddy. Good luck to you.
Oh, wow. We're going to finish off. Look at that trophy count. I haven't been lower than 5K in... I don't even know. I don't even know when the last time I dipped below 5K was. Wow. Simba absolutely roasting me alive here.
There's how we do it. There's how we do it. Roll up there, stay away from the rough. Nice shot. Paula, nice shot. I'm going to be about dead in the water. No, I'm going to have a chance here. I'm going to have a chance.
Oh, it's going to stick in now, for fuck's sake, man. It's going to be the second time today I get hosed 3-zip. Wow.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Net 3 losses today. This is absolutely outrageous. Sith still need for members. You need to contact Mikey Vader, Matt. Is it Jay Randall's Christophs? Oh my gosh. That was comedy gold. Comedy gold. Absolutely love it. What have I missed in the chat? Nice, Danny. Nice. Good old Scott's helping out his brother. Well, that looks like it's going to stick as well. So, at least I've got a Nirvana shot.
Nicholas wants to know if you can bounce off the boat.
Scott, are you in the leadership with Vader? I only know I've had conversations with Mikey, and I don't know anything other than Mikey said, "You want into this?" I said, "Yes, please." That is all I know. Scott, make sure you're checking out Scott in the leadership there. Rot 10-1. I've already missed one of these with a perfect. We don't want to be doing that again.
Do we make a shot with the Endbringer?
Nice, Scott. I don't think so, Nick. I don't know if I said that already, but I don't think so. I don't think any of the obstacles are in play. Matt, someone's watching the Golf Clash? Are you joking? Thing is, when you're grinding, it's got nothing to do with your bank. It's got nothing to do with your coin, like your trophy count. It's only got to do with how many clan points you're putting up. Wow, we avoid a 3-zip posing. Very well played, Simba. Fantastic player. Fantastic player. French Alliance. Fantastic clan. Good luck, buddy.
Well played, Ola. Well played.
I think you're going to probably end up with a 3-match series there, aren't you?
I believe so. You'll want to go again here.
Right, you and Ola can continue that. I'm going to wrap this up because I'm late for a barbecue and I just told Kimmy that I'll bring her rolls over. So, thank you so much for being here, Jared. What an absolutely wonderful guest, man. I can't wait to do this again. Your place, my place, anytime you want. It's been an absolute
That was awesome,
treat.
buddy. Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for having me, guys. Make sure you stick around, come in here and support Ian every chance you get. Check out my channel, man. We appreciate everything that you guys do for us. So
can we get that linked again?
Awesome.
We had Jared's link posted recently. Let's get that linked again. Make sure you're checking out Jared with the notifications on. And what are you going to be doing next week with regard to tournament streaming?
So my plan is actually I've got a couple of mini accounts that I want to jump onto and maybe play some rookie and play some pro.
Nice.
And we might even try to jump on an expert with my alt masters account just for one round. We'll see what happens, see how we're feeling, but for sure going to do some tournament streaming no matter what next week for sure. Got this new laptop, we got to put it to work here.
Yes.
So
and you do look so fetching in your pilot headset as well.
Oh, I know, right?
Don't forget about the details. So it's interesting there on that drive because Daniel and Brandon were saying that they always give that the full beans.
Well, I like to lay it up here on this shot to try to get to that max or either that max thorn or that men level long iron. So just depends. Either way.
Different ways. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the Tour 11 and Tour 12 side by side. We've got an absolute beast with us, Jared. And next week, we've got so many other great things already planned. Starting off, well, we need to confirm what's going on exactly, but there might be something with Fenzel on Monday. Details to be confirmed. There's definitely going to be an opening round with Tommy on Thursday. That's away from home. We're going to have more opening rounds to be booked in, but we've got 1 p.m. on Friday with Ben Kennedy here. We've hopefully got something penciled in with Daniel, but again, Daniel doesn't know what he's doing, so that's possibly up in the air. Weekend rounds, Matt Fink, Wolfpack James Hess. Hopefully, again, hope, the Fenzi DMAC Dougie three-way Saturday night. All we can do is hope. If not, hopefully Fenzi will be up for it with maybe an alternative guest besides DMAC. And then Sunday, we've got Matt, again, another Manon streamer. You might well have seen him streaming with Tommy last tournament. Matt will be here, an absolute beast. Still to book in, we've got Marnix, we've got Jamie Bradley, and we've got GC Killer, who you might not even have heard of. Ola, what do you want to do? Are you playing expert? Ola, right, at the moment I've got 10 names down here and 10 rounds to play, but Ola, I'm going to write your name down. Send me a message. I would absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. If you're going to be playing expert on any of your accounts, I would love to host that session. So, loads going on. Make sure you're checking out everyone in the community. Please get your notifications set to all so you can check out when these streams are going on. Have a nice time over there. I'm going to let this game carry on playing, and I just thank you all for being here. I'm late for a barbecue. I'm starving hungry. I imagine Kim is too. So, I say until the next time, bye-bye now.